If you saw my video the other day of things you probably missed in the Starfield showcase, you'll know that in that video I discovered something strange about neon in Starfield, and what I discovered wasn't the only strange thing about this city. So today we're going to go over what strange things may be happening on Neon. So please do drop the video a like for me, consider subscribing if you are new around here and you're looking for a place to stay up to date on Starfield news, leaks, discussions, speculation and so much other Bethesda focused content. But with that all out of the way, let's just dive straight into it. So we all know that Neon is a pleasure city in Starfield, meaning it's probably filled with a lot of crime. Just for a bit of background, the pleasure city of Neon was originally a fishing platform that was constructed by the Xenofresh Corporation. The courts discovered that one type of fish on this planet had psychotropic effects, so they decided to change the entire corporation from fishing to, shall we say, pharmaceuticals. They created the drug Aurora, that allows people to feel the same psychotropic effects for their own pleasure. The drug Aurora is only legal on Neon, which makes Neon a massive tourist attraction. This is all very important to know because of this. If we zoom into this shot here, we can see graffiti that says "They are coming," which is creepy in itself, but there's another piece of graffiti in this shot here that says "Don't eat chunks," which we know from the original trailer of Starfield is a type of in-game food. Could these two things be related? Theory 1 is that chunks may be people, which wouldn't be surprising for a Bethesda game since both Fallout and Elder Scrolls feature cannibals and cannibalistic perks. So it wouldn't be surprising at all if Starfield also had cannibals. Maybe unknowingly eating chunks is making the citizens of Neon paranoid, which explains the "we are coming" writing. I would absolutely bet that this is a small side quest, if it is the case, that we can discover in Starfield and find out what the hell is going on. Now my second theory is basically the same thing, but with Aurora, the neon drug. Maybe it's making people paranoid, much like how drugs in real life obviously can, which led to the "we are coming" graffiti and the other graffiti about chunks. Now while I was researching this in case there was an answer, I did find a lot of people that think this graffiti was made by an NPC who's going to seem crazy, and then they tell everyone that, you know, there's aliens among them and aliens are coming and stuff like that, which you realise at the end of the main quest he wasn't crazy and he was in fact right. And then you do find intelligent alien life. Obviously that is huge speculation, and although I do think that Starfield's main quest will be about us finding intelligent alien life, I do not believe this overall theory, if I'm honest with you. But very quickly going back to chunks possibly being human meat, that wouldn't be a first for Bethesda either, with Fallout featuring a whole cannibal perk and Skyrim having a whole race that literally feeds on their dead loved ones. Bethesda are known for their messed up kind of lore, which we will obviously dive deeper into once Starfield actually releases, but I am now super curious about Neon. I also don't think that it is a coincidence that Bethesda showed us two shots in Neon that both featured creepy graffiti. But both of these items of graffiti do seem like a classic case of paranoia. So if you were to ask me, I would put my money on the theory that Aurora is being the cause of paranoia here, if you will. It makes sense that the drug has side effects of paranoia, which may even be the reason that it's illegal everywhere else in the 100 solar systems that we can visit in the game. And it's also important to note that while the "Don't Eat Chunks" sign was definitely graffiti, if we take a look at the "They Are Coming" sign again, it looks to be more of a carving, at least in my eyes. So I think that we can safely rule out them being done by the same NPC. Now obviously there is a very good chance that both of these things are just graffiti, and that they may not lead to any lore or quest. Take a look at Fallout games for example. We are constantly finding graffiti and even things written in blood that don't actually mean anything. It's just Bethesda's way of building the world and making it seem more alive and lived in. So there is a very big chance that this is just nothing. However, if you were to ask me, I would bet that there will be a quest around at least one of these items of graffiti, either finding out what chunks really are or figuring out why everyone on Neon is so paranoid. Of course, if paranoia is the case here. But anyway guys, super short video today. That is all I have to say about this particular topic. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. I would love to see more theories on this. Please do drop the video a like for me if you would be so kind. It really helps me out more than you can imagine. and we are really hoping to hit 5,000 subscribers sometime soon, so if you are looking for a place to stay up to date on Starfield news, leaks, discussions, speculation and plenty of other Bethesda focused content, please do consider subscribing because I cover it all over here and we would love to have you join us. Anyway, with all of that said and done, I thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I really hope to see you in the next one.